Guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is my aunt and we will be doing a makeover over her. We are using all of her makeups. So she has unique makeup and we are using her foundation as well as my Eco Tools Beauty Blender. So what we're doing here is we're just blending her foundation into her skin, and I only used a little bit on her face because she seriously doesn't need really much foundation. I really like this foundation too because it's normally very like glowy and stuff. She also had another foundation that was a little paler than her original one that we first put on, and I just used that as a concealer. So I don't recommend this foundation if you're wanting a full coverage foundation. This is mostly like a natural foundation that you would just use to cover up your face if you wanted to get rid of some redness, but it's not a full foundation. But what we're doing right here is just blending it underneath the eyes. The reason why I'm doing this is to brighten up underneath her eyes. Next, we are using her Unique Touch pressed powder, and I'm using my nice pressed brush. I will link all the brushes I use down below if you're ever interested in what brushes I'm using. So I'm setting her foundation that I put underneath her eyes. I'm just setting it with this kind of brush just to pack the powder in, because this is going to make the under eye foundation last a bit longer. And then the rest of the powder, I'm going to be using a very big fluffy brush to use all over her face just to like set the original foundation. Putting it on her neck as well because I did put a foundation on her neck just to blend her face to her neck. This foundation really matched her very well, so I was really impressed with it. Next, we're using her Unique bronzer, and I'm using this all over her face. Normally where I bronze my face, she has a small forehead compared to me, so I'm just putting it a little bit around her hairline, and then I'm cutting her cheeks. Yes, I am. So her cheeks are like mine, where we don't really need much, just to bronze. So I'm just lightly putting this on her just so it's nice and natural compared to how I do mine, because you know how I like the glam and I like the full coverage and I like being tan. But with her, I just wanted her to be more natural and just a little touch of tanness just to warm her face up. Next, we're using her blush, also from Unique, and this is Seductive. Sexy name, I know, right? But I am just putting this on her cheekbones. This is a really pretty color. I didn't realize how pretty Unique blushes are. I never used their makeup brand before, but I wanted to use all of her makeup just so she can see how I'm putting it on her, so she knows what she can do herself. I'm just using my powder brush that I originally used before, and I'm just blending out her blush just to melt into her skin. She's so cute. Look at her. I really like this foundation because it also gave her a really natural glow, which I really liked. So yeah, a lot of my foundations are quite matte. This one's pretty glowy. So I'm using my contour brush to contour her nose. She does not have to use this step. I just wanted to make her a full glam, but she does not have to use this step. Her nose is nice and snatched naturally, but I just wanted to add that little oomph to it. Next, I am using my Stila highlighter in Kitten. You guys know how I love this highlighter, and I just wanted to give her a pop of glow. I know her foundation gives her a natural glow, so she doesn't have to have this step. But look at the difference, guys. Look at it. She can choose this highlighter if she wants a nice glammy highlighter, or she could just stick with her foundation that gives her that really good glow. I'm also going to highlight her nose, like I said, just to pop it up a little bit. She does not have to do this, but I just wanted to do it for the video, okay? Next, I am using my concealer. She can use her foundation for this step, but I just wanted to show her just to set her eyeshadows, but I just wanted to set it with my concealer. But she can use this with her foundation if she prefers, but I'm just setting a nice base for it just to cover up some wrinkles or some veins that she had in her eyelids. Next, I am setting that concealer with just a white powder. I'm using the powder in her palette that she has. Next, I am using her Unique powder, and I'm using Chipper in the crease. And I'm using my, what is this called again? Oh, what brand is this? Oh, It Cosmetics. This is my It Cosmetics brush that I'm putting it into the crease. So, as you guys can see, I lifted up her eyelids because she did have a little bit of wrinkles on her eyelids. So, the trick is to lift her lid up so you can blend the whole color and make it nice and pigmented into her crease. Because if you don't do this step, the color won't, it'll just cover the top surface and not underneath the wrinkles, if that makes sense. I'm taking this more dense brush just to make the color more pigmented because my blending brush wasn't really doing that for me that I liked. So I'm using this more dense brush to put the color in her crease. Next, I am using my It Cosmetics blending brush to buff up the edges just a little bit because we do not want a harsh line. I'm telling you that right now. You know how it is. I don't want a harsh line on my eyeshadow looks. Okay. Next, we're taking Swanky. Was that the name of it? I have no idea. But we are taking that and popping it on her lid. I wanted her a little bit of shimmer that she can easily do herself. This is like an everyday easy look that she can easily do at home. And I try to do it with my fingers just so she can know that you can also get good pigmentations when using your fingers. I personally prefer using my fingers when doing shimmers just because I don't really like wasting product on my brush to wet it. Next, we're taking Forthright. Heck, these names are crazy. But I'm taking that in the crease with my crease blending brush. And as you can see here, I'm just packing it on, not moving it in circular motions like I normally do, just because she has wrinkles on her lids. So we want to pack it, not blend. And as you guys can see here, I'm lifting up her lids just to pack that color in. Alright, I'm using my blending brush, to blend. So, yeah. Next, I am just taking that powder brush and I'm just swiping the excess eyeshadows that fell on her cute little cheeks. Next, we are using eyelashes. Now, these eyelashes are a lot different than my kind of lashes. These are more natural. These are just to thicken up her lashes. Right here, I'm just showing you how I am measuring out the shape of her eyes just so I can cut it to her shape. Next, we're using this mascara, and it's like Buxom mascara, and it was pretty nice. She has really small lashes, but I'm making sure I'm getting it really close to her lash line just to make her lash line really, really dark. She already has eyeliner on because it's cosmetic eyeliner, so she already has it permanently on. And I'm just showing you guys me just putting the lashes on her. If you guys want to see a full tutorial on how I apply lashes, I do have a video of it, and I will link it down below if you're interested. So see, it's really natural. It's not glamour like I said. This is just thickening her natural lashes. Next, we are taking Chipper, and I am just going to put it underneath her lower lash line just to pretty much close out the look. She does not have to do this if she doesn't want to for her everyday look, but I just prefer it just because the look looks so put together once you put the lower lash line, and that is the transition shade. So I'm putting lashes on her. Oh my god. mascara on her lower lashes. This just links her lashes that she has, and she has really nice lower lashes. I'm saying lashes a lot, but it's fine. Next, I'm taking my Lorac lip pencil in the shade Secret Agent, and I am just lining her lips. Next, I'm taking a nude liquid lipstick, and I picked this color because it looks really gorgeous on her and nice and mauve-ish.
That movie, oh my god, I'm like so pretty. Oh my god. I didn't know that I could put eyeshadow on like this and it give my eyes a little bit more dimension. So this is exciting because I feel like I don't have hooded eyelids. I have eyes that stick out. So super excited.
Okay guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, just subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. And as well, like it down below and push that notification button to know when I post my newest videos. Bye guys!